Hello, 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 and welcome to another episode of Lifeology. Guys, please remember to like, follow, and eventually subscribe if you like our content. Please also feel free to leave any comments. We respond to everyone. Let's get into it. Let's talk about partnership. What is partnership? So many people are looking to be into something, whether it is a relationship with someone else or that is romantic, or perhaps they're looking to be in some type of a business partnership. Some people are looking to just be in a great partnership with their family, with their immediate family, or in friendships that are great forms of partnershiping as well. But here's the thing. You can't be in a partnership if you don't even know how to solo. You have to know how to solo. You have to know how to nurture the things in you that really are the same requirements and the same things needed to nurture a great partnership. What is being a partner? Well, it's a lot of things. So there are a lot more things I'm sure we can add to the list, and you can share some of your ideas. But for me, and these are in no particular order, partnership is about sharing. You have to be willing to share bits and pieces of yourself that you may not want to share. You have to come out of your comfort zone. You got to be comfortable being uncomfortable. And that's with everything. And those are other topics for another time. But you've got to be comfortable being uncomfortable. You cannot be self-centered, self-focused when you are being a partner. Partnering of any kind is about sharing. Sharing your life. Sharing your views, sharing your ideas, sharing your emotions, your spirit, your intent, and your purpose. You have to be a caring individual. Do you care about the other person and their ideas and their feelings, their emotions? Do you care what's going on with them? Do you care about the ideas that they may be bringing to the table if this is a business transaction? Do you care about what's happening in their life outside of you? The thing about partnering is you can't have a DGAF attitude. And for those who don't know, that stands for don't give a fuck. How can you feel that way, but you want a partner to give two fucks about you? Yeah, it's also about accountability. See, when you're accountable for someone else, you're saying to them, I'm going to support you. I'm going to stand behind you. I'm going to ensure that you get this shit done. I'm going to make sure that you stay on track, that you don't lose focus, that we're on the same page. That's what it means. That's what it is. So, in order for you to be able to bring those things to a partnership, you have to be able to do those things solo. You have to be able to share your own self with your own self. Let that sink in. You have to be able to sit within yourself and be true and be real and be honest about your own emotions. How are you feeling today? Why are you feeling that way? What's going to fuck it up and make you not have a good day? What's going to light it up and make you have an amazing day? Yes, you have to be able to share your own self with yourself. And I know sometimes when I talk, it's going to sound like a riddle. I do that on purpose because I need you to think. I need you to think about the words coming out of my mouth. I need you to think about what you're hearing and feel what I'm saying. It's called constructive or critical, It's called critical thinking. We should all be critical thinkers. We should all go a little bit deeper than what's on the surface, because that's where the answers lay. Nothing on the surface is going to give you the real. You always going to have to dig. Anything worth having, worth pursuing, worth doing, you're going to have to dig. So when it comes to being solo, are you caring about yourself? Are you caring about your own feelings? Or are you just going through the motions of everyday life? Are you giving two shits about your own self? How you look, how you feel, how you think, how you move? What do you think about that? How are you feeling about yourself? And accountability. There's a good one. Some people are not even accountable for their own actions. They don't want to take ownership of the crap that they don't do right, or the crap they need to improve on, or the crap they should have let go of 10 years ago. They don't want to take accountability for their lack. They don't want to stand up and be accountable for their mistakes, for their mishaps, anything. You have to be at a place where you're able to consciously, responsibly be accountable for yourself, to thine own self be true. If you can't solo, you can't partner. It takes a lot to be a partner. And it all starts with, how do you solo? A lot of people, they want to be in these meaningful, purpose, intent-driven relationships and situations. But there's no meaning, and there's no purpose, and there's ill intent in their own actions. You're going to get in or out of life what you put into it. If you putting a bunch of fuckery in, baby, you gonna get fuckery out. It's coming back. And most of the time, it's gonna come back tenfold, just so you know. If you're beating your head up against the wall, trying to figure out, why can't I get a date? Why can't I find a woman? Why can't I get a good man? Are you a good woman? Are you a good man looking for a good woman? Or are you at best below substandard, looking for above standard? That's usually what happens. The people that can't give it want to get it. You following me? You can't get something you're not capable of giving. That's not how this thing works. That's how you want it to work. There's so much self-reflection that we have to do. There's so much inward work that we need to do before we even think about crossing that line and incorporating someone else into our world. Or better yet, us inserting ourselves into theirs. Because you can insert yourself into a world of somebody who's got it all together and things are going well for them. Life is looking up, and here you come, boom, like a motherfucking hurricane. Then you're trying to figure out, he used to be so this, that, and the other. What happened? You happened. You weren't the right energy for that person. But you didn't know that because you're not the right energy for you, and you hadn't worked on that yet. We have to learn how to solo. If you can dance by yourself, maintain that rhythm, and hold that beat, once you find that right somebody, Mr. Him or Miss Her, it'll be a beautiful partnership. But nothing partners until it's capable of being beautiful as a solo. Work on your solo self. solo self. Solo self. Work on that. And then maybe you'll find a partner. Until next time, guys, love and light. Stay positive, and we'll see you on the next round.